Ah, our final game. We get to play against Regis. What a treat.
Rokar early is good. It's actually nice to have an early game card. Oh, hey, it's Trump playing Druid. Yay, Mr. Druid again. I love facing against Druids always. Trump is definitely going to be like a Cecily Druid, right? Trump's going to have every card. He's going to have every greedy card. I need to go pretty fast here probably to find a win. Remornia again early. I hate that I'm hero powering already. Well, Bonker on 3, baby. Let's go. Rokara maybe she has a good trade, but I doubt it. Probably want to get the Welt Bonker down, then Rokara if we can. Maybe we even Whirling Combatant after. Might be better too. We'll see. Can't believe you guys made me run this, by the way. I still think this card is terrible. I don't think we should have ran this. This is a terrible idea. You all insisted. You all insisted. Maybe it's too high value. Yeah, that's a Trump. That's a Trump tendency to make everything crazy high value. Yeah, hopefully we can get under it a little bit. I mean, by the way, a respectable Trump tendency, a beloved Trump tendency. I don't mean to sound like I'm besmirching it because I think it's incredible. I respect the greed. Yeah, okay, there's that. That's kind of what we were hoping or expecting a little bit. Yeah, it's a cool pair for later maybe. I kind of like this pair for now too. The Rokara not being able to attack is a little tough, but the thing is, right, it doesn't really matter. We're not trying to get her to be crazy. She's just a piece of the puzzle. She doesn't need to be insane or anything in this deck. So even just one buff is fine. A 2/3 that buffs something is cool. So Extractor Riot could be a nutty play. Well, not nutty, but you know, it's an interesting play, let's say. Extractor Mana Cannons could be a nutty play. That is actually what I should have said. It seems much better with this sort of, if we can get, you know, some 3 minions out, that's really nice. Aquatic form, sure. I feel like a Trump value might demand me, might demand that I try to find a lot of value, like a lot of, you know, I might need a card draw essentially to keep in this, but let's see. Does he not have like a Nourish here? Surely there's a Nourish, right? There's always a Nourish. Yeah. Why don't you believe me? There's always a Nourish. What did I tell you? There's always a Nourish. Yeah, I can't man the cannons. There's no target, right? I think I just have to combatant. I don't think I want to play an extractor just for the sake of it, right? So it's probably just combatant, just to get another body down. It sort of sucks that I'm damaging my own minions, but I want to thin the hand out as much as possible too to get the Remornia hand buffs isolated, and I just want to develop more stuff. Commander plus 2 minions is like sort of a development, but not being able to rush them in or anything sucks. I mean, there is a world where this just lives, right? If I tempo it, and he maybe just plays like Topior or something, and then I have like a pretty nasty setup. Let's do that. Because if I get a wide board here and he just plays something like a Topior, there's a pretty dang decent chance I can just start to swarm on all these minion attacks and maybe do something like a crazy riot and like buff a ton off Rokara and like, you know, I guess it won't be a crazy riot because there's only ever one minion, right? But if it's a Topior, that is. But still, it's a cool little setup. It is one minion. Does it summon another? It might actually be handy if it did. No, it just draws one. But it is one that's going to get played now, probably off the location, so this might actually be a good riot, guys. Oh boy, I'm scared. I'm nervous. Oh, Topior. Okay, that's what we talked about. That's funny. Not the way we expected to get there, but we got there. Yeah, let's just riot, right? And buff everybody a ton, and then maybe we Whirling Combatant after? I actually don't know yet. Let's just see what kind of it looks like, and I guess a lot of stuff's gonna be really low. It's gonna be 1 health. So, no, they can't be reduced by 1. So yeah, the Whirling Combatant's totally fine. And they're gonna get buffed again. This kills off the dude.
I won't go down without a fight.
And then we attack again. Wait, am I barely ever hitting Remornia? Come on, dude. I'm not using this yet. I don't know. I'm trying to save it for a Grom, maybe, or maybe a Remornia because I get to attack twice, right?
What a dazzling
Regis is doing it! This is amazing! Look at that value! +5/+5! Kinda cleared the board, kind of. Whoa! Oh my god! Regis, you're a genius!
Okay, it's a good turn. I mean, he can play a bunch of 3/3s to clean it up, but maybe Remornia gets me there, right? I don't know, we'll see. Remornia hits for 8 to face. Or no, 7, I guess. This is +1, not an Enrage, right? Yeah, 7 to face, okay. There's another Frenzy here too, which I don't think helps his math, but might help me clean things up. Well, I guess everything kind of value trades anyway, right? Is Remornia enough to carry us through this crazy Topior pop-off, right? Combatant first might have been better. It might have, but I would have maybe gotten less attacks. Yeah, it's if they attack. Did they attack in? That's actually a good note. Did they attack in play order or board order? Because that actually matters, right? Because if I got one less attack because I combatant first, that would suck. But because it's one less buff, but I don't actually know. I didn't see. Good to think about though, for sure. A lot of 3/3s, man. It's a lot of 3/3s. Maybe not that many though. I mean, he's running out of time here. Also getting a lot more buffs because of this ordering, which is nice. Okay. Is this lethal? No, not lethal, right? Pretty insane though. Dude, that is so... Dude, look at this. Dude, look at this. It's an 8/10 weapon. Dude, so insane. He got to 2, man. That's like so close to lethal. I didn't have any way to get extra damage, did I? No, I only had this amount of mana, so... Dude, even if we lose this game, this is insane. I actually think this is a pretty insane looking deck, man. Sklark, thanks for the gifted subs, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think we're out of the woods here though, because yeah, like taunt minions, right? There's a lot of ways for him to. How big is this battle ram, by the way? It's just a 2/2, really? Man, a lot of ways to clear and stabilize, right? So we're gonna have to do some more work still. I mean, the weapon hit here plus a trade. I don't have another good way for Remornia to attack is the problem, right? I can hit face for 5, but the Remornia is just going to be an 8/5 on board, right? She's not going to have any way to get through this for 6. I can deal 3 and 5. This doesn't proc its Frenzy unless I ping it with a Sanguine Depths at 6, and 3 is 9. I can use this to proc the other one, maybe? Hit face for 8? I don't know if that's good enough, guys. It is really big, though. It might be good enough.
What now?
I don't think it's not lethal yet, but it might be a good enough play. I don't even really have to play this. Maybe I should have played Acolyte. Shoot, I didn't think about playing the Acolyte. Oh, no, I don't have mana to play the Acolyte, so no, that's not it. I don't know. I don't think the 2/2 really does anything, right? Wish I had a target, man. Wish I had a target. I don't think this does anything. It just dies to a 3/3, right? This also dies pretty easily, but is this 9/10 big enough, right? I don't know. I'm gonna have double draw next turn off Acolyte as I need it. Like maybe that finds me a Grom out or something. Well, that would only have to be 1 draw, I guess, but is that really the best way to clear that? I don't know. Was there a better line there? I feel like the 9/10 was my play, but I don't know. I didn't have mana for the 9/10 if I played an Acolyte, right? I think getting the pressure out now is better than drawing 2 cards that will probably just get pressure out later, right? This is just 10 health in particular is a really annoying number for the 3/3s. I feel like, but we'll see. It may not be worth it, right? We don't know, but oh, that's actually clean. Yeah, that's 14 exactly, man. Jeez, I just need a Grom in this case, man. Give me a Grom, dude. The longest game ever played, by the way. Oh my god. 5. Yeah, it's enough. Oh my god, dude. What a tough deck. What a top deck!
Ah! Ah!
What a dazzling sight.
That's another slow guy.
What a game, dude. What a game. Remornia's crazy. This deck felt cool, guys. I don't know, man. I don't think this list is close to perfect, right? Not even close to perfect. Because, you know, first pass, theory crafting deck, but there were some really interesting turns and some really interesting mechanical, you know, like the Rokara Riot is a crazy play. Remornia getting hand buffed is a crazy play. Like, there is some sick stuff happening there.